Hello and welcome back to the weekly. It is Saturday and I am currently sitting at the table. I've got my lunch, I've got a cup of tea, first one of the day, and I'm going to do the bird watching for the, is it the RSPB. Do you remember when I did it last year and we hadn't had the bird feeder that long? And I only got about 4 birds, because you have to do it for an hour. You have to sit here for an hour, and look, I'm going to have to tally this up already. I've got a blackbird, I've got a starling, and I've got a sparrow. Where's the tally sheet? There it is. Blackbird 1. And you have to make sure it's not the same one. And the starling, where's your starlings? Starling 1. And house sparrow 1. That's it so far. So it might seem very sad to you that I'm bird watching on a Saturday. It's not Saturday morning, it's lunchtime. I haven't spoken to you yet today. Hang on, I've got a hair on my sleeve because it is 1 o'clock. So I'm doing this till 2. Was that? Yeah, that's the same sparrow. And so far today I have just been doing household chores that I usually do on a Friday, like clean the bathroom over and that sort of thing. But I was out yesterday with my mum and dad, which you will see in a future Wednesday upload. We went to 2 new garden centres, so that was really nice. Hang on, one's joined the crew. It's another starling. Let's put that down. Where's the starling gone? We have loads of starlings. Oh, and another one. And that's another starling. Is it? I need to get the binoculars. Oh my god, there's loads. That's another blackbird. It's just it's craziness. It's craziness. Starling 3. Oh my god, now there's another one. 4 starlings. They're all having a scrap. They're having a scrap over the bird food. I wish I could see some other birds. There's so many. Let me show you this sheet without disturbing the birds. Look at all the different birds that you can get in your garden. And so far, and I've just got another 2 starlings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starlings so far. 2 blackbirds and a partridge in a pear tree. So yeah, I enjoy bird watching. Oh, the starlings are terrible. Go on, go off, let the other birds come. But I love feeding the birds and watching them, but there's just so many starlings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I've got on there now. 7. So yeah, I'm doing this for an hour, having my lunch. And then Mark should be home because he works on a Saturday morning, as you know. And then he wants to do a bit of gardening that needs doing. And we're going to take, because our rubbish collection they don't collect the garden waste anymore. You can pay for it, but we don't really have that much garden waste, so we said it would just be easier just to go to the tip with it. So we might change our minds in the future, but that's what we're doing at the moment. And we also need to go to, wait for it, another garden centre that sells Artie's soil, because Artie's soil needs changing. But I can't go and get that during the week because it's too heavy. It weighs a ton. So Mark's got another starling. Another starling. It's just all starlings. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what. I can't even read my own tally writing. Yeah, and we're going to have. I think we're going to go for a cup of tea there, and then maybe watch a film or something in the afternoon. I don't know. Oh, we've got to get some more bits for dinner as well because we've got duck pancakes tonight that I got from Aldi, but I don't know what to put with it. So I think we might get some more Chinese bits for dinner, which will be yummy. Oh my goodness. Watched the final of The Traitors last night. It was really nice actually because Holly's been watching it as well, and Holly stayed over last night, so she watched the final with us. If you don't want to know, spoilers coming up. So Harry won, which was amazing. Yeah, I was really pleased about that. But I did feel really sorry for Molly, because Molly absolutely loved Harry, and all through it said that he was a faithful and etc, etc, and he wasn't. And yeah, she thought she was going to be splitting the money with him, and he went and won the lot. So good on you, Harry, though, because he played a blinding game. For those of you that haven't watched it, I really recommend you watch it on catch up or something, because it's just so good. Anyway, let's get back to me bird watching, and I'll fill you in on how many birds I've seen after the hour.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
It's very sunny now. Can just about see. So what time have I got left? I've got about 20 minutes left of sitting here for an hour. So far, do you want the tally? There's no more birds at the moment. 2 blackbirds, 2 blue tits, 6 house sparrows, 1 collared dove, 1 wood pigeon, and 5, 10, 15, 16, 18 starlings. I told you I get a lot of starlings. That's how many at the moment, but I'm sure there'll be more in the next 20 minutes. I need to actually top up the fat balls because they've just ravaged them. I feel like I need some sun cream on sitting here. It's like a bit too bright. Mark's still at work. I just checked on my app, so I don't know when he'll be home, but I'm hoping to have a rest on the sofa before he gets home, because I'm a bit sleepy now after all that work I've done this morning. I need a rest. The washing machine sounds like it's going to take off, doesn't it? We've set out a little bit later than we were intended on. I'm just talking to the vlog pops. We've got Poppy on the phone. Say hello to the vlog.
Hello.
Poppy's in Lidl doing her shopping.
Wrong. Why am I getting all the expensive stuff?
We're just heading off to the garden centre to get some soil for Artie, and then we've got to go to the food shop for some dinner tonight, and that's about it really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then back home again. It's really chilly now. What is it, 6 degrees?
Yeah, 6 degrees now, yeah.
Feels colder than that. How you getting on with your food shop, Pops?
Not good.
Not good. Why?
I'm always in here for like an hour. Longer than an hour, for no reason.
An hour?
That's why you need a list, mate.
I hate food shopping. I hate the decision. I get overwhelmed to try and make a decision for what I want for dinner, let alone when I have to buy what I'm going to eat for dinner.
That's why you need a list.
You need to sort of
that
plan your meals.
doesn't help.
Oh, right.
Doesn't help.
Nothing.
Chicken's like £5. Why is it £5?
Chicken is expensive, I know.
Yeah, but it's got no right to be that expensive.
Right, Poppy's still shopping, and we're going to go and get Artemis's soil. A little greenhouse.
Oh,
It's cute.
£4.
Yeah, I can have it. Need the what do you call it, pet bit at the back. Where is it? That's the one. That's the one. £3.99. That's good, isn't it?
Like easy in the wind.
Everything breaks easy in the wind. Got a cactus there. I like this one as well, but the doors don't open. No good if the doors don't open. No. Right, we're doing a mock Chinese, but there wasn't really much to buy. There wasn't like prawn toast or spring rolls or anything like that, so we had to sort of make do really. So we've got our prawn crackers. That's the sauce for the pancakes and the cucumber. The pancakes are up here. The duck's in the oven. I'll show you that in a minute. This is the duck that I get. And then there's the prawn cracker bag. We've got the sweet and sour sauce and egg fried rice. And then we've got noodles in here with teriyaki sauce. We've got all the sauces. And then we've also got some chicken that I've just put in the oven. That's the duck on the top shelf there. So that is our mock Chinese for tonight. And we did treat ourselves. I shouldn't really, but we're having a toffee tart for dessert because we didn't get to go out for tea and cake this afternoon. So yeah, that's our dinner tonight. And in here we are watching, there's Mark. We are watching Gladiators. Who used to watch that when they were younger? Love it. Good morning, happy Sunday fun day. I'm still in my pyjamas. I'm just about to get in the shower, but I sorted this whole cupboard out yesterday. No, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning. And I found these, the whitening strips. So I haven't done one of these for ages, and I've been a bit conscious that my teeth aren't very white at the moment. So I'm going to give one of these a go. Now, they stay on for half an hour on your teeth, and they can make your teeth sensitive. So if you have sensitive teeth, I wouldn't recommend doing this. And you can always ask your dentist before doing anything like this. I'm gonna stick one of these on while I'm in the shower. They're not very nice. I'll tell you that they sort of leave a jelly on you in your mouth that you have to get rid of, which isn't very pleasant. But let's see what they're like. Right, hang on, let me show you. I've taken the strip off after half an hour. I've done one of them teeth strips this morning, Mark.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if I can show you, but on this tooth, you can see that white patch. So that's the difference in colour in my teeth.
That whitening thing, is it?
Yeah, they're horrible though, because they leave all this jelly in your mouth and you have to spit it all out. Ugh, it's horrible. But yeah, I'm going to do it for 3 days. It says after 3 days you notice the difference. So I'm going to do it 3 days in a row and I'll keep you posted. But there's definitely white patches appearing. I can see that one's very distinctive. There's a couple on that one and a little bit there and a little bit there. So yeah, I can see white patches appearing. But like I say, if you've got sensitive teeth, don't do it, because it does make your teeth really sensitive. Right, let's go and have a bacon sandwich. Right, we have some gardening to do. Well, Mark's going to do it, I'm just going to instruct. So finally, we're going to trim the top of these trees. So we've got to take all these lights off, and then where they're over the top of the fence there, just level it off. Right, I've just cleaned the guinea pig's plaques. That's Toffee and Alice, who we lost. And look what happened to Toffee's picture. Some of the picture came off. So I'm not very happy about that, but I'm going to use some of my finishing spray. Oh, if the wind doesn't blow it away. To make sure none of it comes off anymore. Which is what they should have done, really, because now I've lost half of Toffee's picture, which is really annoying. But I'll leave this to dry, and then Mark's gonna CT1 them to the fence, so they keep falling over and getting all mucky. There we go. Mark's in the undergrowth. Trying to chop off the tops because they've grown quite tall, haven't they?
Yeah.
But I said we have left it a bit late because, as you can see, a lot of the buds have grown already in that little time. It should be sort of October time, but I don't think it was the weather for it, was it?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
I can't remember. So, oh, mind your eyes. I've just filled up my bird feeders as well, but I've got to get some more log bird feeders and some more sunflower hearts for that one, because I've run out of them. Chuck it in. Oh. Yes, that log roll definitely needs doing. That edge. Not that one, that's a new one, the one behind it, because it's all broken up. They don't last long, do they? They rot. I don't think they're going to be able to see that because the sun's right in your full view, but Mark's taken all the top off and it looks so much tidier and better. Well done. I'll sort the lights out in a minute. I've been sorting this section out because, if you can remember, these were over here and the door kept banging into it in the wind and all my things would fall down. So we've moved them to here, and then I've moved the table and chairs along, and even the table and chairs fit better now with the mirror like right in the middle, which looks really nice. Might get some more things to put on this wall this year actually, like some more decoration things. So yeah, I think that looks much better. And there's Alice and Toffee's plaques by their little grave there, so that's quite cute. They look a lot cleaner and better because they kept falling off. I tried to prop them up on this, but they just kept falling off. So guess where we are?
Haven't been here for a while.
Well, at least a week.
No, longer than that.
We're at the tip and we've got all the garden waste in the boot. Number 8. Only one open for green. That's what he said.
He did, just like that. It's like him talking to me.
Number 8.
Like he's talking to me again.
Do you want help?
Well, I need help, but not with these things.
Okay. Doing a good job. I hope my car's not covered in garden waste.
I don't really care.
I do. There he goes. So, our next job is Aldi, so that Mark can help me with the food shopping. But I really don't want to do it. I'm just too tired. Too tired. Here he comes. He's coming back for the next lot. But get it over and done with.
A few moments later.
Right, done at Aldi, and that was so much easier having Mark's help. I didn't have to lift anything heavy. I didn't have to like go back for things I've forgotten. Definitely the way forward is to get Mark to help me order from Tesco's because it's just too much for me now. So that was brilliant. Good project done. Right, now we're heading to a garden centre you'll be surprised to hear.
Unusual.
Very unusual. For a cup of tea and maybe a slice of something, and then we're going to have a little look round. We're looking, because they've got in this garden centre they've got the works, and we're looking for these football stickers that Poppy is collecting. It's the Women's Football 2024 Super League.
Super League, yeah.
And when I looked online last night, the works should have a big card of them for $4.99, so we're gonna have a look there. but I know Mum can get them in where she lives, but if I can't find them here I can always ask her. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do now, and then we're going to go home and I'm going to have a rest. Mark's going to sort his van out, and then Mark's going to have a rest before we go out tonight. The dinner tonight isn't until 7 o'clock for Holly's birthday that was 2 weeks ago, so it gives us a nice long time to watch a film or something. So yeah, that's the plan. Come to the garden centre with us. Here he is with the goods. What you got? Cappuccino, sausage roll, Rocky Rose, and I've got a Belgian bun and a cup of tea. Nice. We made quick work of that, didn't we?
We did. Very nice.
Very nice. We're just looking out at the stuff in the garden centre. We're going to go and have a look in a minute. There's a sail rail over there, and the works is just over there, if you can see. They've got Easter stuff to do. Table covered colouring, eggs to hide, you can fill them yourself. Look at these little dinky ones, only £1. They're good for Easter egg hunts. Make your own Easter wreath. Oh, they're really cute, half price. Don't know what I'd do with them though. Right, what I want to look at is the painting stuff. Sketch pads, that's it. How much are they? This one. Oh, £3.50. I might get one of them. Aren't they lovely? Bird box. Actually, someone asked me to show the Rendale stuff because they said every time I go to a garden centre I don't show it, so I need to show more of it. So I'll show them quickly over here. You've got the tea, coffee and sugar set. I love the biscuit tins. Yeah. Look at the biscuit tins with the doggers.
Cool.
Little trays. These are nice, the little reusable mugs. Look at the giraffe.
Cake tins.
Oh yeah. You've got to like dogs though, haven't you? Well, there are ones without.
Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs, and there's hares. I love anything with bees on as well, as you know. I love this teapot.
It's nice stuff, isn't it?
Look at that.
The old school butter dish.
Yeah. No, really nice. This is really pretty, look. Note cards and envelopes. No, here we go. Note cards, £4.49 I think they are. They're really lovely. I do like them. Now let's have a little look in the Christmas sale. Oh look, you've got Rendale gift bags here. I think selected gifts half price. Okay, so only selected stuff is half price. These are nice for outside. Look at that. How much are they reduced to? £10 from 15. Got giant lanterns here. Wow, size of that. That's now £30. That's not bad for the size of that, is it? That one's 25. Really lovely present. Mum likes a lantern. She always buys lanterns for people. All these vases. Toilet roll is what everyone needs. 50% off mark price. I liked these at Christmas, the Pole Express. So it's half off that. £1.75. Ribbons. A long gonk. Look how long his beard is. So long. That's nice. Lovely little robin. Let's carry on looking at the Christmas stuff. I love that star that goes on top of a tree. Oh, there you are. Isn't that lovely? Really colourful. Not for our tree, but you know, just for a tree. North Pole post, that's cute if you've got kiddywinkles. Countdown to Christmas. I was looking at these robins for Evie. I like the ones with the scarves on. Half price, so £4 now. I like the sprout. He's brilliant. £4.99, £2.50. Not bad. Right, we are home, and I just thought I'd show you a couple of bits that we got. So I can't show you those because that's something Mark's got. Had to be a Harry Potter bag. I didn't take. I'm rubbish at the moment. I usually, wherever I go, I'll take a bag with me, but at the moment I keep forgetting. So this is going to go into my bag now, and it's going to stay in my bag. Right, I got the sketch pad. It's an A3 artist sketch pad. It's £3.50. I want to do some more painting tutorials from TikTok. Do you remember the one I did for the pumpkin field? I love doing that, and I want to do some more of those. So I've got that. Mark, do you want to do a haul with me? Do you like my...
I got that.
I can't show that because Poppy watches it.
Which didn't see it properly.
I'll edit that out.
Edit out.
I'll edit that out.
I got that.
We'll edit that out. Mark got that, but we can't show you because it's a surprise. That was great showing, by the way. I got that. I'll have to give you some pointers on doing a haul. This was from the actual garden centre. I think I showed this to you. It's a little notelet, so it's notelets and envelopes. I thought, how pretty is that? And it's for my stepmom's birthday because she always writes letters and thank you notes. So I thought, and I think it's £4.50, which I don't think is too bad for this because it's really lovely. Like all the bees are embossed, and no, I love it, love it. And then I had to get a box frame for a project I am doing that I can't really talk about because someone will watch this that will know about it. And then I got this home hanging sign. This was £2, and I think I'm going to use my pens on there, but I also want to use some embellishments on it as well. Do you know what an embellishment is, Mark?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
Hello, he's getting his gloves on. And then the last thing I got was a bookmark that says every day is a fresh start. I thought it was going to say every day is best, like the lodge guys say. Every day is a fresh start, because my book, I haven't got a bookmark, and I keep turning the page over, and I'm worried that I'm ruining the book. So I got that for, I think it's £1. Pound, Mark. Pound. Our charity bookmark will be paid to our corporate. Oh, so 20% of the price of the bookmark goes to charities. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. So I've donated to a charity and I've got a bookmark. Excellent. That's all I got. Now I'm doing a project, something that Mark has bought just now that I can't show you. I'm going to do a project on for him, for someone, but that someone will be watching this, namely Poppy, so I cannot show you what this project is. But anyway, I'm going to get on with that. You'll see it in due course, you know you will. Don't hide anything from you, do I? And have a rest. I'm going to put a film on. Don't know if I'm in a Harry Potter mood, or I don't know, or I might just scroll through Netflix and see if there's any good films. If you've got any good recommendations for films, Netflix, I don't like anything spy, I don't like murder mysteries, I don't like anything like that. I like supernatural but not gory. I like rom-coms, anything like that. So let me know. Musicals. Oh, okay, I'm going now because I've just lost the plot. Just quickly before I get on with the project, I promised in the comments from last week's weekly I would show someone, all of you, whoever wants to see it, the gonk that I bought from the garden centre last week, because I forgot to show it. I had it kept wrapped up because the receipt, I need to go and take it back. They charged me full price for it, which was $4.99, and it should have been 75% off. Anyway, this It's the glorious little Christmas gnome, or gonk. It's called a gonk, isn't it? A gnome, you can see their eyes. A gonk, you can't. So, yeah, this is what I bought. But they charged me full price for him. Now, you know, $4.99 is still, I think, a reasonable price for him. But if it's 75% off, I want that 75% off. Call me petty, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm wrapping him back up, and I'm not taking him back, I'm just getting my money that I'm owed back off of it. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I promised someone that I would show you, and now I've shown you. Right, okay, now this is Mark's sister's Christmas picture that I made for him a few years ago, and their cats. But unfortunately, they don't have Jack anymore. But they have got one called Sid. So I said that I would add another cat to it to make Sid. So I'm just going to take this apart. That's the beauty of these pebble pictures. They can evolve with you. So I need to take this off so that, give that a little clean while it's out. Oh, make sure that's still in. Okay, so we've got the head and the body. I've got my Bostik glue. But what I need to do, actually I think I'm going to stick them on first, and then I'll do the eyes, and then I'll add the tail and the ears. So this body's a bit bigger than the others, but it's the best I could find. I just found them in outside our front door. Move it up a little bit. Stay there, keeps moving. And then the head of Sid. There we go. And then if this dries in time, I can take this with us tonight when we go for our meal. And she can have it back for next Christmas. So, this is just a white acrylic pen that I use. Let's just make sure you have to press the nib down a few times. Do the eyes. Right, that should be better now. That's better. That's for the white bits on the eyes. Need to let that dry before I do the black dots. So now we do a tail. Like so. Push the body over to it. 2 little ears. One here. Like that. And then I'm going to write it next to it, because if I write it down here you're not going to see it. So we'll just write Sid. There we go. Right, so I need to let this dry and then I'll add the black dots. I can do the nose and the mouth. That's it. A shame I can't get any closer. I should have done the ears before I put the stone on, but never mind. That's fine. You can see what it is. You can see it's a cat. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like. I've just got to do the black dots. I might go over that white again actually to make it even brighter, because their eyes are quite bright, aren't they? So I will do that again. And then that's their picture added to.
Later that day.
I've had to put light on. Do you know, when I was younger I thought it was illegal to have light on in the car.
Oh, it did used to be.
No, I don't think so. No. But anyway, we're off to pick up Holly and Lubaloo, and curled my hair especially. You can't really see it because it's a bit dark. And go and have some nice dinner hopefully. Good morning, happy Manic Monday. My hair clip's just fallen out. Right, this is not going to work. I'm trying to use these thinner clips to keep my fringe back, but they're just falling out at the moment. So I think I'm going to have to resort back to the other ones, because that is just too annoying, isn't it? It's just flicking into my face today. So I'm going to have to sort that out when I get to Mum's. Anyway, Manic Monday. Oh, we had a good evening last night, a nice meal. But my fibro decided to play up. And when I was walking into the restaurant, my left foot and ankle went in pain. And I'm like, oh, my ankle's gone, because it panics me. When my ankles go, like, I can't put it to the floor. So I thought, oh no. Well, hopefully, if I sit down, then that might subside by the time I get up to go. Anyway, didn't think any more of it. And then this hand started to play up. And by playing up, I mean, I couldn't use it after a while. It was too painful. And I hadn't taken my supports with me, so I really need to keep them in my bag. Mark had to then cut all my roast dinner up, which is embarrassing when you're with other people. I know they're not thinking, oh God, why is he cutting her food up? But that's how it makes you feel. So I used this hand to stab the food with. But yeah, it was too painful. And then it got to a point where it was so painful, like cry painful. So I said to Mark said, do you want to take some paracetamol? I said, no, that won't do anything. I said, if you go in my bag, I've got a little yellow spray. I'll try that. And it's like a herbal rescue spray. And I only use it when I'm out and I haven't got anything else. And I think you spray it, I spray it under my tongue. I think that's right. And usually it just takes the edge off of it, and it just took the edge off so that it wasn't cry pain, if you see what I mean. It still really hurt and I still couldn't use it, but it just meant that I could continue being there, because it was Holly's birthday meal. I will later on, remind me, I'll show you the spray. I have shown it before, but for anyone that's new here, I'll show it to you, because I'm in the car at the moment, as you can see. So that wasn't good. And then I got into bed and my back decided to play up as well, and I was in so much pain I couldn't get comfortable. And I just said to Mark, I'm just fed up with pain. I'm fed up with pain. I've had enough pain. And he said, I'm sure you have. And I thought, you're probably fed up with me moaning about it. But anyway, it's a new day. So this morning I've got ready. I've just got my money back on that gonk, and it was £3.74 I got back. So I'm glad I did it, because it's not like, if it was £1 or something I wouldn't have bothered. But so I got that back, and now I'm going to pick up Mum, because we're going to go to the charity shops today to try and find teapots for my sister. She works in a school. I think she's quite high up in a secondary school, and she arranges like all the staff things, and I think she's arranging an afternoon tea, and she needs 10 teapots. So we're on a mission today to find teapots in charity shops, and we'll obviously go for some lunch and have a catch up. My dad's taking my stepsister to the hospital, so that's why he's not coming. But it's nice sometimes just to do things with me and Mum. I love my dad dearly, but you know, sometimes it's nice to be with just Mum as well. So yeah, we're going to do that now. I've got to go and pick her up, actually. I'm feeling pretty rubbish today, I must admit. I may not look it, because I'm made up and everything. I haven't put any lipstick on, actually. I might have to do that. No, I didn't bring any with me. Okay, we'll go gloss today. We'll go lip gloss today. But I am feeling pretty rubbish. When I came out of the garden centre, I was just like, I don't feel good. But I'm glad I'm coming out with Mum, because what would I do otherwise? I would sit on my bottom and watch probably more episodes of The Crown, which is fine, but I prefer to be out and about and do something. So let's go and have a nice day, and then I can collapse later. Oh, a bit blurry. Right, have arrived, but we couldn't get a disabled space, so we're going to see if we have to still pay for the car park or not, because I don't know. It's a bit of a dreary day, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is.
I like this bit round the corner. This is the Continental Cafe here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've been in that pod before. Edward Bright. Malden's famous fat grocer. Supposed to be the biggest and weightiest man in the world. Died aged 29 on the 10th, weighing 44 stone. That's how big his thing was. Mum's getting her bread.
Yeah.
Get your bread in. Nice. Fresh bread.
Yeah.
It's in a chocolate Evie dog. It's called Dougal. We've got a robot. We're in M&S, by the way. Oh, that looks nice. Caramel crunch.
Look at that.
Look at that. £10.
Biscuity egg.
Mark would like that. I like the look of those hearts. Hearts full of love. Then you've got like some little lollipops. Look at the chick one with the furry hair. Giant, oh that looks nice. Giant speckled egg bar. Look at these. Charlie the chick, £1.75.
They're cute.
Right, we're going to go in QD and have a look. Oh yeah, we might be able to get, I'm looking for some hot dog sausages. Oh, these chairs are nice. £69. They're nice. Oh, look at the fishy thing. £20. Poppy would love that for her room.
Yeah, wouldn't she just? 30
It says it's £20 down there. Oh, reward card price. We haven't got a reward card. Yeah, Poppy would love that. Toilet.
Yeah, I know.
Sale. Oh no, not another gonk. Christmas pudding. Tray, 75p. Gonk plate for 150. Oh, Poppy would like that as well. Basketball game.
£2. But they ain't got it all there.
No, the rest is in the box. There's a Advent clip thing.
Oh.
99p. I was thinking of making Mark's Advent myself this year.
Yeah.
Because everyone loved it so much during
with the
Vlogmas.
tools, yeah.
So I'm thinking of getting like little things for him to
Yeah.
open. Because someone suggested a beer one, but it's not very exciting, is it?
Well, it could be to him.
Well, yeah. I could add beers to his stocking. That's good, look. Bath bomb set, £4.99. We're just having our lunch. Well, we've ordered our lunch, haven't we?
Yeah.
And Mum's saying my tablets. I have to take these before food and these after food. And this is just the morning lot. Tablets with your tea. Oh, I love that coat. Look at that. Not my size though. Done well. How many teapots we got?
3 or 4. 3, I think.
And I donated 3 of mine. Mum's already got 2 and her friend's given her 2. So
we're getting near the target.
yeah, to the 10 teapots.
Please.
I'm back. Right, I've just had a letter from my GP surgery because I take pantoprazole. I have taken pantoprazole for the past 8 years and I take the highest dose, which is 40 milligrams a day. I take 20 milligrams in the morning, 20 milligrams in the evening before I go to bed. I tried to reduce it to see if I still needed to take it, and it felt like someone was giving me a heart attack. I felt like someone was thumping on my chest. I told the doctor all this, but apparently long-term effects of taking these drugs aren't good. Not to scare any of you, if you're on omeprazole, lansoprazole, esomeprazole or pantoprazole, I suggest you contact your GP. But people, I mean, it's saying that I've got to cut it down, so I'm going to have to do it, cut down like one either the morning or the night, and I'll probably cut down the evening one to start with because the morning one will then set me up for the day. But it said you'll probably experience worse symptoms for 2 to 4 weeks after reducing the dose. Just take Gaviscon. Great. Something else for me to do now. Right, battery changed. There's things I've bought that I cannot show you due to project they are for. So I will show you those though at some point. I got these wardrobe dehumidifiers. These are what I use in Holly's wardrobe, and these are fresh linen scented. They were £1.29 each, because Holly's wardrobe is on an outside wall and it gets very moist and wet. Oh, I've got to show you that spray as well. I'll show you that that I used for my fibro. So I get those every so often and put them in. I think I can show you a present I got for my friend Michelle's birthday, which isn't till... When's her birthday? Is it April, May, July? I can't remember. Anyway, it's not yet. But I saw this and I know she's going to love it. So she loves Highland cows. That's not Ange, by the way. I know Ange likes Highland cows, but this is not for you, Ange. This is for one of my friends. So I got this little tray, and then I got these little coasters, 4 coasters. So I was made up with that because I know she's going to love that. Then had to get some hot dogs for a dinner and some hot dog rolls. When are we having that? Hot dogs are next week, I think. Yeah, Tuesday the 6th. Because I'm doing a 2... I don't know if I've explained to you my shopping situation now, my food shop. So, I used to do a weekly shop, as you probably are aware. Now, I'd either do an online order from Tesco so that they bring it to my home. And then someone, usually Holly's here to help me put it away. Or, I attempt to do Aldi. It's just too much, like the one where I go out. So now what we're doing is we're going to do 2 weekly instead of weekly. So I'm coming up with 2 weeks of dinners, and then I just get little bits and pieces as I need it. I don't know if it's going to work out. I might just have to go and shop weekly online at Tesco's and have it delivered, but we shall see. Anyway, so Mark, as I say, came with me yesterday and it was amazing, and we got it done, and he got it all put away. And that was on the list and I forgot to get it, so got those now. Had to get a bag of salad. Got a bag of salad from M&S. I think that's about it. That's all I can show you. Oh no, I did get this little, this was from Pound Stretcher, because I had one like this from Home Bargains and it smashed. It fell out the cupboard and smashed, because I like my Diet Coke in it, or Coke Zero I like that in the evening. So I got this one. It was £1.50, this one. Now I'm not saying this is some fibro miracle cure, it's not, sorry, there isn't one. But this is the spray. Can you see that? Okay, you can screenshot that or pause the video and write it down. But it's by Weleda, not sponsored. Muscular pain relief, homeopathic medicine. Hang on, let's see if it does say under the tongue. Apply 1 to 2 sprays into mouth up to 3 times a day. Do not swallow. I mean, that's impossible if it's on your tongue. But what I think they're saying is don't swallow after you've done it. So up to 3 times a day you can do it, 1 to 2 sprays. So it's not under your tongue, it's on your tongue. So I was wrong. It's on your tongue, not under. But yeah, that's what I use when I'm out, if I'm suffering really bad fibro pain. I try that, and like I say, it takes that crying pain off, you know. It's not going to take it away, but it just helps a little bit. So I just thought I'd show you that, just for the newbies that haven't seen it before. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Tuesday all day. It's absolutely dreary outside again. So I am going to do some craft today. I'm going to decorate the thing that I bought. When did I buy that? On Sunday, I believe. That home sign. I think I'm going to decorate that today and chill out and watch some of The Crown. Still watching that. and I'm continuing to watch Percy Jackson on Disney as well, but they only release like one episode at a time. Someone asked me if I could do a cleaning video with a chronic illness. Now, I can do another one, but I have done them before. So what I'll do is I'll link them in the description in case you haven't seen them. But one tip I will give you that saves a lot of spoons and time and energy is keep on top of your bathrooms. So our ensuite that I'm in right now, Mark and I both use daily. So therefore it needs a wipe over usually daily, because my long dark hair gets everywhere. It just gets messy, doesn't it, a bathroom? You're like brushing your teeth and, you know, it just gets a bit messy. So my tip is this. Get yourself some multi-purpose cleaner. I'm using this one, which is a Fabulosa one in the scent Lush Pomegranate, and it smells divine. Get a kitchen roll or a cloth, whatever you want, and just spray it over and wipe it. It literally, I'll just show you, it takes seconds. Like, just spray it all over. I'm doing this the wrong hand. Give it a wipe, and it just keeps it on top of it. So when it comes to, like, Friday is usually my day for cleaning the bathrooms, I don't have to do too much because I already tried to keep on top of it. I try daily to do this, but if you can't do daily, then every other day or something. But oh, it smells so nice as well. But it does make a difference. Like, when, I'm not saying do the whole lot, just do the surfaces that need it. So, like the toilet seat that gets filthy, you know, well, ours does, because when we wash our hands in the sink, or the basin I should call it, Mark would go mad if I call that a sink, as he's a plumber. When we wash our hands here, we have to then go to the towels here to dry our hands, so we drip over the seat. Therefore, the toilet gets dirty, you know, the seat, because you're dripping all over it. And there we go, that's literally it. You can wipe the toilet seat as well if you want to. That is now done. And it took me, what, a couple of minutes? Not even that? Right, here we go. Here's the final article. I'm quite pleased with that. I might put some ribbon on here, like a bow at the top. See what colour ribbons I've got. But I've just put all the embellishments on and finished colouring it. It's not going to be for me, it's going to be for a present for someone, but I'm not sure who yet. Good morning, happy Towel Wash Wednesday. Towels are now washed, they're in the tumble dryer. Anyway, I have done a workout this morning. I'm doing the gentle one from, what is her name? Yes to Next. That one that I've linked before. I'll link it in the description again for you. This is the latest one that she's just made. They're workouts with her mum, and she's a personal trainer, and they're for the elderly, but anyone can access them. You can either do them sitting down or standing up, so ideal for us spoonies, that is people with fibromyalgia or chronic illness. So anyway, that's what I did this morning. It's literally 10 minutes and it was perfect, just what I needed. Let me put you in the cupboard because my arms are holding you. So last night I went to bed in agony again, my legs this time. So I used, tell you what I used on them. Biofreeze. Right, it says Cool the Pain. It's a roll-on. But this is what I used on my painful legs last night. And it did take the edge off, I must admit. Enough for me to go to sleep anyway. So that was good. And yeah, I've woken up just feeling, I feel stiff at the moment. My joints feel stiff, my hips, my legs, my back, everything feels stiff, which is why I'm trying to do those workouts so that it helps loosen me up a bit and keep my joints supple as much as possible. Today I am out, of course I am, with Mark's mum and dad. We are going to a coffee shop with an antiques place attached to it. I don't know if I've vlogged in there before. I might have done. I went before with my friend Donna, and then I've been with my mum and dad as well. So Mark's mum and dad haven't been. So I said, well, I booked a table in the restaurant for lunchtime. So we're going to have some lunch and then go and have a look around the antique centre. So that would be nice. That would be nice. But I am trying still to prevent this flare. I can feel this flare up inside me. It's just like bubbling away slowly, like underneath the surface, and I'm trying desperately to stop it fully coming out, because as we know, flares are horrible and we never know how long they're going to last, how bad they're going to be. So yeah, that's the current situation of my body, which I think is why I'm going to bed in pain every night. Catch you later when we're having our lunch. Cheese jacket and salad. Lovely. We're here, we're in the tea room. It's quite busy, isn't it? Cane magazine rack. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Compass sign. Old tin toy, £35. It's lovely though, isn't it?
It is. It's got the little lamps on it.
It says just tin toy. I don't know what car it is.
It's been looked after. It's not.
This is nice as well.
Yeah.
Mahogany.
A unit.
£60. Oh, that's freaky. Clowns. Freaky clowns.
You, French wine rack.
A wine rack? How would you put your bottles in there then? Do you just put the...
I'll put this neck in. And it slopes, so you probably, you'll be right and they fall out.
Yeah, I would be. That looks a bit like King Charles.
Oh, it is. Do you think it is? Or the Duke's?
Or the Duke, yeah. It does look a bit like the Duke.
Yeah, on Mountbatten. Oh, Mountbatten, that's fine.
Bit of a deer's head on the wall. And an owl.
Calculator thing. Arithmetic meter. Arithmetic, so something to do with adding up.
That little stool.
Oh,
That's been well used.
nice of you. Yeah.
history of all these things.
Yeah.
Glasses.
Nice set of crystal glasses there.
Hmm. Another tin car.
Oh, Marianne vase. It's not bad.
That'd be a good one to do the ghosty picture on.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
There, Pops. Arsenal. Arsenal sign. I like the Frosties sign. That's cool. That'd look good on the shed. £35.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I like that.
So dear, aren't they, the signs?
I know, it's the metal signs, isn't it? Look at all the little houses. Oh,
The Ripper bag.
oh no. That's fire engine. 2 fire engines just gone past
Oh
there.
dear, 2.
Look at these little houses.
Barges now.
Oh dear, it must have been an accident.
Accident.
Oh, wind up gramophone.
Yes, wind up gramophone.
Oh, feels like everything's going to fall down as you walk past that.
Rattles.
Little dolly bed there. Oh, blimey, they're expensive. And gloves, look,
Yeah.
to go with it.
£95.
Yeah, they're expensive because they're usually made to measure you, like your
that's right.
head, isn't it?
Right.
Isn't that Jimmy
Yeah.
Hill? Is that
Oh
Jimmy
yeah, I reckon so, with the chin, yes.
Can you see Evie? Eve! That picture there, she was only young there, and it was one Christmas, this was one of our Christmas boxes, and everyone was like, where's Evie gone? She was only a pup. We were like, where's Evie gone? We can't find her anywhere, and we'd call it Evie. And that was when her head poked through the box of the Christmas decorations. Oh, I love that photo so much. And this one when she was in the snow. Look at the snowballs all over her legs. We had to try and like warm water them off because they're all stuck to her fur, and hair dryer them off because there was just like clumps and clumps she used to get. But she loved the snow, Evie. Anyway, that was a discussion I wasn't expecting to have. I do miss her, but she was really hard work towards the end, bless her. When she was, do you remember when she had to have nappies on? And yeah, it was hard work, but she was a beautiful dog, and I do miss her. Anyway, will we get another dog in the future? I don't know. Mark, that's the tumble dryer, hang on, let me turn it off. Mark really wants another dog. I love dogs, don't get me wrong, but one, it's money, because vet's bills are no joke. 2, it's more work for me because I'm the one that would be home with them and have to walk them and look after them, and they're a tie as well. Like, we've booked 3 holidays this year, and well, Holly booked one of them for us, but we couldn't just do that if we had a dog, you know. We've got to think, I mean, as it is, I've got to find someone to feed all the animals. I'm hoping Holly will do it for me, I'm sure she will. But you have to think of these things. They're a tie. They are a tie unless you go somewhere with them. I don't know. I'm not going to say never, but not in the near future is what I'm saying. Anyway, I've just finished researching. I'm going to show you how much research I do for all of you lovely people. So I've just researched depression again with a chronic illness. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, hang on, I can't tell the page, 5, 6, 7, 8 basically pages of research that I've just done. Because I did find that I had already recorded a fibro section on depression, but well, I watched it so that I didn't repeat myself, and I think that's looking at more generalised depression, which is fine, and the advice I gave was okay and fine and good. But this one is more about depression with a chronic illness. So, and I am going to do an updated one on anxiety as well. I need to look at condensing my playlists on YouTube. I have got way too many playlists. I think you should only have about 4 or 5, and I've got about 20, I think. So I need to look at condensing my playlists and watch some videos on how to do that. And then I might watch some more of The Crown. Happy Thursday. Weird Thursday all day today. As you saw, just made a banana smoothie again. Absolutely delicious. I'm not putting raspberries in it anymore because that ruined it. And the 1 teaspoon of honey just makes it perfectly sweet. And that's my breakfast. Right, so today, on this Weird Thursday, I hear you ask Nicola, what pain were you struck with last night when you were trying to go to sleep? Well, actually all evening. It was when I was trying to cook dinner, which failed, so Mark had to take over. My feet and ankles. My feet and ankles on both feet. My right one is worse today, my left one was worse yesterday. And that's what plagued me. And then when I got into bed, the pain went up my legs, but I couldn't get out to do anything because my feet were bad. So this morning I woke up and I thought, oh, they'll be fine in the morning, because usually if I go to sleep with a fibro pain, when I wake up I haven't got it, usually. But not this morning. I woke up still in a lot of pain. Still in a lot of pain now. I've got both supports on so I can actually just about walk, but I have a feeling when I sit down again I might not be able to get up, so this could be the only thing that I eat and drink today. I'm going to take a big bottle of water in the lounge with me just in case, and then if it does happen I'll have to crawl to the bathroom like I've done many a time. But anyway, I think, because I thought, hang on, this isn't a flare-up, because, like I said to you, I think I'm trying to avoid a flare-up at the moment. But it is a flare-up, because it's a flare-up of pain. Now, that got me thinking, I know, dangerous. What if there are lots of different types of flare-ups that we can experience with fibromyalgia and ME? So that could well be a fibro section coming your way in the future. Things come to me like that, and I thought this is a flare-up because my pain is never this bad, and it's been bad all week in different areas. I've been struck everywhere. And especially my joints, like I say to you, my joints in my hips and my back feel so stiff and sore, and my knees. I tried to put some socks on this morning. My hips were painful, my knee was giving way in pain, and I thought, oh Nicola, you're a mess. You're just a mess. Anyway, I actually laughed because I just thought, if you don't laugh, you cry, wouldn't you? So, good job I haven't got shopping today, isn't it? Good job that Mark has done that for me. But I forgot to show you a few bits the other day. I found a bag of stuff when Mark and I went to Sainsbury's briefly. So I thought I'd show you now before I end the vlog this week. So the first thing, they're all in sale as well. First thing I got, and then Mum S, my mum, if you're watching this now, which I know you do, stop watching and skip, because I don't want you to see something. So skip it on until I finish showing the Sainsbury's things. Right, so this isn't for my mum, but this is a mug that I bought for me. It was £2.12 in the sale, and can you see the ribbed effect? And it's light, because I know a lot of you feel the same, that you have to have a light mug, because by the time you've got your tea in it, you can't lift it up. I just thought it's a nice size. It's by Habitat, dishwasher safe, microwavable. I just really liked it. I know it's plain, but I like plain things. I like pattern things. I like plain things. I just liked it. So I got it for £2.12. I think it was only originally £3 something anyway. Then in their clothes section, I got the first thing for our holiday to Spain when we go to Barcelona. I got this top. And I thought, how cute is that? Can you see, like, it's like a little top that can go with my shorts. And this was reduced from £12 to £3.60. £12 to £3.60. And I've got this in an 18 because that's all there was. If there was a 16, I probably would have got the 16 because I am going down dress sizes at the moment. So my top half is always small, apart from my boobs. My top half is always smaller than my bottom half. But yeah, I just thought that was so cute. And it's like this little lilac checked print. So that was really pretty. £3.60, it's just ridiculous. Then I also got this beautiful bag. Now I was like, I want this for me. I don't know yet whether I'm going to keep it for me or give it as a present. Write in the comments below, what do you think I should do? Keep it or give it? But it was from £15 to £4.50. Honestly, I should have got a load to give to presents for Christmas and birthday. It's so lovely. I haven't looked inside yet. What have we got inside? We've got a little zip. We've got a pocket here. And then we've got the big compartment. So I do really like this bag. I really like it. So it might have to stay with me. I might have to go back and get some more to give us for presents. Because the colour is just, I love this green. I do love green. Green is one of my favourite colours. One of them. One of the many. And then, Mum, make sure you're not watching. This is for Mum's birthday. And she keeps going on about stripy tops, right? And this is so soft. It's got a nice neckline. This was £8 and I got this in a 16. It's a relaxed fit, so it's not going to cling to her stoma bag, which we have a problem with. When we go shopping for Mum now for clothes, she's trying to find a dress at the moment. She wants a dress to wear, but she can't find one that doesn't cling to the bag, because the trouble is, if she gets a bigger size, it's too big up here, because she's only tiny now. She's lost so much weight after having that operation, that it will be too big up here, but big enough to not cling to the bag, you know? So, I don't know. I think I need to find her the style where it's pleated at the bottom, because then that will disguise the bag. So I might have a look out for that for her. Might have a look on Shein actually and order her something. But yes, so that's the problem we have with Mum. But I know she loves stripy tops. She's got a thing about stripy. Every time we go out somewhere, she gravitates to the stripy tops. Every time. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, yes, that can be one of Mum's birthday presents. But yeah, I think it's just going to be a rest day for me today. And just watching things and taking it easy. Take it easy. I don't know what song that is. That's not even a song. I've just made it up. Right, I'm just editing the weekly and I realised that I haven't said any more about my teeth when I did the teeth whitening strips. I did 2 days in a row and then I couldn't do any more because the second day I did it, you know, I said you get all the gel in your mouth and you have to spit the lumps out. Well, the second day I did it, I was gagging so much, spitting these lumps out, I thought I was going to be sick. So I thought, no, I can't do it for a third day. But it hasn't really, I think the Colgate ones, not Colgate, the Crest ones are supposed to be the best. They're from America. So obviously they haven't really made that much difference, because I think you've got to do them several days in a row to do anything, because I showed you that white patch on my tooth, so it was working. But I do use a whitening toothpaste as well. Okay, it is 1:30. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything since that banana smoothie, so I need to go and do my lunch. I finished editing so far, apart from this bit, and I'm currently on 1 hour and 14 minutes. But I couldn't cut. I tried to cut loads out. I did cut loads out, but I must film so much, and I just don't realise it. But I know you all like. I don't know what's happening in my hair. I know you all like long vlogs, so I'm not going to apologise because I know you'll all appreciate that. But well done if you've stuck it out to this far. Give yourself a pat on the back. And I'm going to give you a code word to put in the comments so that I know you've watched right to the end. You're a true subscriber. And that code word is daffodil. So you're going to put daffodil in the comments, okay? Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this very long vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't done already. Subscribe for future videos. I will see you on Wednesday with another video. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely weekend. I'm really excited because we're going to Lakeside on Sunday to get Mark's suit for the wedding. And then we're going to IKEA as well because it's right next to each other. So, oh, it's so exciting. Anyway, take care and I'll see you next week. Bye.